The reader will undoubtedly approach this material with curiosity, eager to uncover the secret to truly strong and resilient legs. This article will reveal which specific foods you should consume every morning to visibly transform your body. The author is convinced that you will notice astonishing changes within just 1 month. Imagine an ideal morning. The sun is just peeking over the horizon, and you wake up feeling a surge of energy, ready to move forward, sensing strength in every step. After all, our legs are our support, our steadfast foundation. And how the day ahead unfolds directly depends on how firmly we stand on the ground. However, have you ever wondered where this strength comes from? And why some people possess exceptional leg strength and endurance, while others do not? Long searches for answers to these questions led to a truly remarkable discovery. It turns out that your morning meal can fundamentally alter your well-being throughout the entire day. This statement is not an exaggeration. It is supported by numerous scientific studies, the experiences of thousands of people, and even historical precedents. But what exactly should you eat in the morning to feel like a true hero, capable of tackling any challenge? What seemingly simple food possesses such a powerful ability to influence health, mood, and even physical fitness? Many might think it's probably expensive or complicated. We're happy to tell you it's much simpler than it seems. We're talking about just 5 simple and accessible products that anyone can easily buy at the store and incorporate into their morning routine. And as the author promises, one of these products might surprise you so much that you'll exclaim, "You mean I've been missing out on this my whole life?" Even if you've never paid much attention to breakfast or, conversely, constantly rack your brain trying to find delicious and healthy options, you will undoubtedly find something special, valuable, and useful for yourself in this material. Now listen carefully. The information presented next can truly change your life for the better. Let's begin. First, a product that conceals unexpected power. We're about to discuss a product that you've probably seen on store shelves hundreds of times. Perhaps you've walked past it, considering it ordinary, unremarkable food. But in reality, it holds immense potential to help strengthen your legs and significantly boost your endurance. We're talking about cottage cheese. Yes, plain old cottage cheese. This might come as a surprise, as most people view cottage cheese simply as a breakfast add-on or a quick snack. However, the truth is that this simple product contains a vast amount of protein and calcium, 2 crucial elements that make legs not just strong, but truly robust. Calcium strengthens bones, while protein repairs and fortifies muscles, allowing you to overcome any physical exertion more easily. Here's an interesting fact. Professional athletes, especially runners and weightlifters, always include cottage cheese in their daily diet. Why is this? It's all about its unique composition. Cottage cheese is rich in casein, a protein that digests slowly, nourishing muscles for several hours. This provides a sustained feeling of strength and endurance. Another amazing property of cottage cheese is that it helps you recover faster after workouts and even everyday activities. Every day, when you walk, run, or climb stairs, your muscles experience microtraumas that need repair. Cottage cheese accelerates this process, helping your body stay toned. Now consider how many times you've felt tired by midday, with your legs literally refusing to cooperate. Perhaps the reason is that your muscles simply lack the nutrients they could get from a simple cottage cheese breakfast. By adding just 1 small serving of cottage cheese to your morning meal, you can feel your legs becoming lighter and stronger within just a few days. And if you thought, "But I don't like the taste of cottage cheese," let us reassure you, you don't have to eat it plain. Cottage cheese pairs wonderfully with fruits, berries, nuts, and even a little honey. For example, you can mix it with a banana and a small amount of nuts, making your breakfast not only healthy, but incredibly delicious. Furthermore, cottage cheese can be the base for tasty breakfasts like cheese pancakes, serniki, casseroles, or even healthy smoothies. You won't get bored or force yourself to eat monotonous food. Cottage cheese easily transforms into a delicious and varied breakfast. One more important point. Many people avoid cottage cheese believing it's too fatty or caloric. In reality, you can choose cottage cheese with various fat levels, from fat-free to regular. Any of them will be beneficial. But if you're concerned about maintaining a lean physique, You can opt for a lower fat version and still get maximum benefits for your legs. There's another compelling reason to add cottage cheese to your breakfast. It's proven that people who regularly consume cottage cheese have stronger bones and a lower risk of injuries related to bone fragility and joint weakness. This is especially crucial during colder months when roads become slippery, and strong legs can genuinely prevent mishaps. Another significant argument for cottage cheese is its simplicity and accessibility. This product can be found in virtually any store, at any time of year, and for a reasonable price. It's truly a simple and effective way to strengthen your legs and feel full of energy right from the morning. Try it yourself, and you'll definitely feel the difference. Second, a surprising fruit rarely considered for leg strength. It's well known that when it comes to foods that can strengthen legs, many immediately think of meat, fish, eggs, or dairy products. And that's perfectly understandable. However, you might be surprised to learn that one of the most effective aids for strong and healthy legs is a fruit that's probably in everyone's kitchen right now. Is it a banana? Yes, it is. It seems like just a banana. What's so special about it? In reality, it's much more interesting than it appears at first glance. This vibrant fruit contains a vast amount of potassium and magnesium, which have an incredible impact on leg muscles. These minerals are responsible for muscle contraction and relaxation, help prevent cramps, and aid in recovery after exertion. Imagine waking up, eating just one banana, and your legs are ready for any challenge. Why? Because the potassium and magnesium in bananas quickly enter your bloodstream, start working directly within muscle tissues, and ensure ease of movement throughout the day. It's a very simple, yet surprisingly effective solution that can change how you feel. Many don't take bananas seriously precisely because they're too simple. But in fact, professional athletes, especially runners, soccer players, or cyclists, regularly use them. These sports demand constant leg work, and it's crucial for athletes that their muscles are ready for high loads and fatigue. Additionally, bananas contain a sufficient amount of fast and beneficial carbohydrates that provide energy for movement. If you're familiar with that feeling of morning fatigue, when it's hard to get out of bed and motivate yourself to move, then a banana is exactly what you need. It can not only strengthen your legs but also energize you, so long walks or climbing stairs won't be daunting. Another major advantage of bananas is their ease of consumption. You don't need to cook them. You don't need to find complicated recipes. They're always at hand. Just peel it, and instantly, the benefits are inside. It's an ideal product for people who want to strengthen their legs, but don't want to spend a lot of time or effort on it. It's also interesting that, thanks to their high fiber content, bananas are very filling and help maintain a feeling of satiety for a long time. This means there won't be sudden energy crashes or hunger pangs in the middle of the workday. Your legs will always be full of energy and ready to move, without requiring constant snacks or additional refueling. Some believe that bananas are too caloric and might hinder their fitness goals, but this is actually a common misconception. Bananas have moderate calories and contain no fat. Thanks to fiber and slow-digesting carbohydrates, you get energy that is expended gradually and doesn't get stored as excess fat. So don't be afraid of bananas. They are true allies on your path to health and strong legs. It's also worth mentioning that bananas contain substances that positively affect mood and reduce stress levels. Many have noticed feeling a bit calmer and more confident after eating a banana, right? This is due to tryptophan, which converts into serotonin, the feel-good hormone in the body. And when your mood is better, your legs literally propel you forward effortlessly. If all the arguments above haven't convinced you yet, here's another compelling point. Bananas are exceptionally versatile, allowing them to pair perfectly with almost any other food. You can add them to your morning oatmeal, make a healthy smoothie, or simply eat them as a snack with tea or coffee. In any case, your legs will receive all the necessary nutrients to remain strong and resilient. You should try it and see for yourself. Third, seeds that can work wonders. Now get ready, because we're going to talk about a small product that, despite its modest size, can bring incredible benefits to your legs. Many have heard of it. Some have even tried it. But few realize what a powerful source of energy, strength, and endurance it is. We're talking about chia seeds. Chia seeds are currently gaining popularity among people leading healthy lifestyles. But why are they so important for our legs? These tiny seeds are literally packed with nutrients. They contain protein, calcium, omega fatty acids, and even fiber. Each of these components performs its unique function, helping your legs become stronger and more resilient every day. The most amazing thing is that chia seeds have been known to humanity since ancient times. The ancient Aztecs and Mayans used them to maintain incredible physical endurance. Historians recount that ancient warriors would consume these seeds before long journeys, allowing them to cover vast distances with almost no rest. Today, we can harness that same power in our everyday lives, strengthening our legs with a simple and accessible product. How exactly do chia seeds help strengthen legs? First and foremost, they contain a lot of calcium, which makes bones strong and resistant to stress. The stronger your bones, the more confident and effortless your steps become. Many forget that legs need not only muscle strength, but also a strong bone foundation, and chia seeds provide it perfectly. But the benefits of these seeds don't stop there. The protein abundant in these seeds plays a vital role in muscle recovery after exertion. Even if you don't play sports professionally, you subject your legs to physical stress daily, walking to work, strolling, climbing stairs. All these actions require recovery, which is provided by quality protein. Another secret of these seeds is their high content of omega-3 fatty acids. You may have heard that these acids are essential for heart health, but they also have a tremendous effect on leg joints and muscles. Omega-3 reduces inflammation and soreness in the legs, making every step lighter and more pleasant. It's also very important to mention the fiber contained in chia seeds. How does it affect the legs? At first glance, the connection seems unclear. However, fiber helps better absorb beneficial nutrients and supports proper bowel function, which directly impacts your well-being and overall physical fitness. The better your body absorbs nutrients, the more benefits your muscles and joints receive, including those in your legs. You're probably wondering how to properly consume these seeds. Do you need to prepare something complicated? That's the beauty of chia seeds. You can add them almost anywhere. Just sprinkle a teaspoon of seeds into your morning yogurt, oatmeal smoothie, or even a regular glass of water. In just a couple of minutes, they will swell, and you'll have not only a healthy but also a tasty product. Many people report that after regularly consuming chia seeds for a month, their legs became much less tired. For example, you can easily climb to the 5th floor or walk through a park without feeling heaviness and fatigue. The seeds truly work, and this is confirmed by the experience of thousands of people worldwide. If doubts still remain, here's another argument. These seeds are an accessible and completely safe product, with no contraindications for most people. They are available in many supermarkets, and even a small package can bring immense benefits. You should try incorporating them into your daily diet, and your legs will thank you very soon. Fourth, an unexpected grain that everyone has on hand. Now we move on to a product that might even be in your kitchen right now. It seems so simple and familiar that many of us don't even pay attention to it, considering it boring and too mundane. But this very product can give your legs incredible strength and endurance, changing how you feel in just a few weeks. We're talking about plain old oatmeal. Oatmeal is a product that is probably in every home. People either love it or dislike it, prepare it in the mornings, or leave it on a back shelf. But few know how beneficial this grain is specifically for leg health. The author himself underestimated oatmeal for a long time until he began to deeply study its composition and impact on the human body. Why is oatmeal so important for our legs? It's very simple. It's rich in B vitamins, which literally fill the body with energy and help muscles work efficiently. B vitamins are responsible for endurance, reducing fatigue, and increasing the ability of your legs to withstand strain throughout the day. Another huge plus of oatmeal is that it contains magnesium, a mineral that directly affects the function of leg muscles. If you're familiar with the feeling of tension in your calves, fatigue, or even slight cramps after a long walk, it's likely your body lacks magnesium. Oatmeal easily replenishes this deficiency and makes your legs much more resilient. But that's not all. Oatmeal contains a sufficient amount of zinc, which promotes rapid recovery of muscle tissue after any exertion. This is especially important for those who move a lot or want to actively engage in sports. Every morning, by starting your day with a serving of oatmeal, you help your legs stay strong, agile, and less vulnerable to fatigue. Surely everyone has heard the phrase, "Oatmeal is the breakfast of champions," at least once. But have you ever wondered why athletes worldwide, even Olympic athletes, regularly include oatmeal in their diet? It's because this simple grain provides sustained energy and strength for several hours, helping to keep legs strong even during the most intense workouts. Additionally, oatmeal is rich in dietary fiber, which improves digestion and helps effectively absorb nutrients from other foods. This means that even the foods you eat with oatmeal will bring more benefits, enhancing the positive effect on your legs. Of course, for many people, oatmeal is associated with something bland and not very tasty. But that's not true at all. The author assures you that oatmeal can be not only healthy, but also incredibly delicious. Just add fresh berries, nuts, a little honey, bananas, or dried fruits. Believe me, it will completely change your attitude towards breakfast. Another important point: oatmeal perfectly regulates blood sugar levels, preventing sudden energy spikes and subsequent fatigue. Thanks to this, you will feel cheerful and energetic throughout the day. And your legs will remain light and ready for any movement. Oatmeal is one of the most accessible and inexpensive products available in any store. You don't need to spend a lot of time or money to strengthen your legs and feel healthy. Just start your morning with a small bowl of oatmeal, and you'll be surprised how quickly you feel the changes for the better. Fifth, a natural protein source accessible to all. Finally, we've come to one of the most important and simultaneously simplest products to mention when discussing the strength and endurance of our legs. The author is confident that absolutely everyone has been familiar with this product since childhood, but few have considered the immense benefits it can bring to the legs. This product is ordinary chicken eggs. Yes, eggs. Sounds simple, doesn't it? But don't rush to think you already know everything about this product. Eggs are a true powerhouse of beneficial nutrients essential for strengthening muscles, joints, and bones. If your goal is strong and resilient legs, eggs must become a part of your daily morning menu. Why are eggs so beneficial? The fact is that eggs contain ideal protein, the very kind your body can absorb most efficiently. This protein literally repairs and strengthens muscles after any physical exertion, from a simple walk to a serious workout. Furthermore, eggs contain a vast amount of vitamin D, which is directly responsible for bone health. This vitamin helps the body better absorb calcium, thereby making bones strong and resistant to injuries. Many underestimate this fact, and they shouldn't, because strong bones and joints are the foundation for strong legs. Another important detail is the amino acids contained in eggs, which the body cannot produce on its own. These substances literally kickstart the process of muscle growth and recovery. That's why eggs are often recommended to professional athletes and people who want to improve their physical fitness. By the way, eggs don't just strengthen legs, they also help reduce fatigue and improve overall well-being. Thanks to their high content of B vitamins, eggs provide energy, help combat chronic fatigue, and make it easier to cope with daily demands. Now, a crucial question that surely popped into your head: how many eggs should you eat in the morning? The answer is surprisingly simple. 2 eggs a day will be an optimal choice for most people. This amount provides the body with all the necessary beneficial nutrients without excessive strain on digestion. Some worry that eggs might raise cholesterol levels, but this isn't entirely accurate. Recent scientific research has convincingly demonstrated that moderate, balanced egg consumption does not cause an unhealthy rise in cholesterol levels, contrary to popular concerns. On the contrary, this product actively promotes healthy metabolism and even has a beneficial effect on cardiovascular system function, strengthening it and contributing to overall well-being. One of the most appealing aspects of eggs is their exceptional ease of preparation. You don't need outstanding culinary skills or chef experience for this. Eggs can be easily hard-boiled or soft-boiled, made into a fluffy omelet, a flavorful fried egg, or even create appetizing and nutritious sandwiches, for example, with added avocado. The multitude of culinary variations allows everyone to find a preparation method that suits their taste and perfectly fits into their morning ritual. It's impossible to overlook the undeniable versatility and wide availability of this product. Chicken eggs can be purchased at virtually any grocery store, regardless of its size or location, and their cost remains very reasonable and accessible to most consumers. This means that absolutely everyone can start their day tomorrow morning with a nutritious and delicious breakfast, actively contributing to strengthening their legs and improving their overall body condition. Just give it a try. and the results will undoubtedly pleasantly surprise you. Dear readers, within this material, we have revealed how the most common foods can give your legs exceptional strength and endurance. We've thoroughly discussed 5 simple yet extremely effective morning meal options that will help you literally step into a new day filled with strength and energy. And it should be noted, to experience these beneficial changes, you absolutely do not need to seek out complex culinary recipes or purchase expensive, exotic ingredients. The path to improving the health of your legs is much simpler than it seems. The key to success in this endeavor is consistency and regularity. It's important to remember that even the most beneficial and nutritious product cannot bring instant results in just one day. However, if every morning begins with the consumption of one of the suggested products, you will observe your body transforming and your leg condition improving within just a few weeks. Ease of movement, inner strength, and unwavering confidence in every step will become your reliable companions for many years to come. We are confident that among the listed products, everyone will find something that is perfect for them and will significantly improve their quality of life. Perhaps someone will fall in love with oatmeal enriched with fresh fruits, or be inspired by the amazing power of tiny chia seeds. Or maybe someone will rediscover familiar chicken eggs or bananas, viewing them from a completely new, deeper perspective. To avoid missing out on even more valuable advice, insightful facts, and helpful recommendations that can make your life healthier and better, remember, many more discoveries await. So, dear readers, don't put off until tomorrow what you can start today. Right now, we recommend choosing which of the suggested products you will add to your morning routine first, and thereby begin your journey to achieving strong and healthy legs. We believe this decision can be a pivotal step towards a new, energetic, and happy day. May everyone be healthy, strong, and always strive to move forward.